Good morning. I am Miguel Santos. I am 16 years old currently, who loves aviation so much, and I am aspiring to become an international commercial pilot. Right now, I'll show you why I am the best candidate for this job. I am determined and focused aviation lover who wants to become a commercial pilot, and I follow the quote, "Don't practice until you get it right. Practice until you can't get it wrong." This is from Andre Pirlo, one of the maestros of football, who's also one of the greatest legends out there. I believe I stand out from the competition because of my experiences, my development, my willingness to learn new things. I understand that being a pilot requires a stable but composed thought process. They always have the drive to make their flying as smooth as they can be, and to undertake the responsibilities of lives crossing different countries around the world, and to make them feel safe. With all these categories being stated, I believe this ties in with my attitude. This is because of my strive to make everything I do as great as it can be, and how I think under pressure. This is what sets me apart from my competition, as a generation right now joining the workforce can be lazy at times. My professional goals when I graduate are to become an international commercial pilot, seated at the left side of an A380, or as you can say, a captain, working for an illustrious and established airline, preferably Etihad Airways. In addition, to serve others and give them the best possible flight, and finally, to achieve excellent performance in an airline and to stay loyal. Getting to know myself, I have great strengths. But the strengths that will help me become a pilot are being adaptable to other colleagues or people, driven work ethic, I always do everything ahead of time, critical thinking, which I developed in the IB diploma program, a focused and composed mind, motivation to be the best, and to strive for success. What are my skills? My top 3 skills to become a captain are leadership. I was given the captain's armband and learned all the responsibilities. And in the same season, I became MVP. Next, it would be my communication skills. Being in different countries, I've learned how to speak Mandarin and Spanish in international schools with the highest education. And these two languages are both growing languages. I believe this will help me to become a pilot, as more and more airlines want people who know more languages, who are bilingual. And lastly, it would be my great navigation skills. I have great navigation skills because I gained knowledge with my background of geography in my last school in China, British School Huangzhou. But how I wanted to become a pilot was because of my story, which started at the age of 10. That was when I realized the career path I was going to follow, as if don't know, a pilot. How? Because when my family and I were alighting, when I was alighting the plane, the door of the cockpit was open. That was a momentum shift for me, a great moment in my life. When I saw the lights flashing, the controls being switched on, the yoke, or as you can say, the steering wheel of the plane, and the pilots, I was in great awe. That's when I knew what I wanted to be. The funny thing is, when being mesmerized by the interior of the cockpit, I was holding up the people behind me, and even my family too. Some people were laughing as well. Not only did I keep it to myself that I was going to become a pilot in the future, but I even told my parents what I wanted to be. That is why I'm in Embry-Riddle, Asia, to deepen my knowledge in aviation and lead me to the path of a commercial pilot in an international airline. So to conclude, I believe with the right company and the right guidance, the airline and I will go far to excel globally and domestically in terms of aviation. Because as my professional goals, I want to follow the vision and mission to make the airline excellent. So in short, with all the skills and strengths I've told, I'm an aviation lover who strives to become the best and is willing to learn new things every day. And if you choose me for this job, I believe you will make the best job. This will be your best choice you've made. Thank you.